one of 2 prime cuts we have here on our expanded 90-minute edition of NFL Prime Time. So these guys have had a lot of fun. Donovan McNabb, Terrell Owens looking to go 6-0 and be the second time in team history if that would happen. Jeff Garcia and the Browns had their own plans. But early on, a 7-7 game, the scoring was on right from the get-go. Here's the third touchdown in about 7.5 minutes of play. McNabb to Owen, 39 yards, and, well, what's that smell? He says, it ain't me. And it's amazing that he reads the signs while reading the defenses. And then after a Cleveland field goal, 14-10, McNabb to Owens, 40-yard touchdown, and then there's another sign at the other end, and then so it's gone. And now
you can tear it down if you score a touchdown.
Well, yeah, but Tom White, unsportsmanlike conduct, and Andy reads the deal. Now, look, that is an error. Right? You just can't do that. And I don't, I get it, but it's an unsportsmanlike conduct assessed on the kick. Then McNabb picked off by Andre Davis, one of 18 Andre Davises on the Cleveland Browns, and Cleveland takes over. On the 13, a few plays later, Lee Suggs. Suggs it right up the middle, 13 yards, and it's a 21-17 game. Game on. This game was on. Third quarter, same score, Garcia to Steve Hyden, who skates in for a touchdown. 24-21, Cleveland, 21-yard play. He can't quite get up in there. Third quarter now, same score, Cleveland up 3. McNabb this time pumps and looks for Todd Pinkston. And a flag, Tommy, here. Look, they just got tangled up.
Yeah, you saw the overthrow there, but, T.O. thinks he's open all the time. He certainly could have been open at the end of this play. A little bit deceiving because the ball was in the air, but like every great receiver, he feels like he's open all the time.
How about this? The shuffle pass to L.J. Smith works in the NFC, Tom. Touchdown. McNabb and the Eagles finding different ways to throw touchdown passes, 28-24. Yeah. After a fumble recovery, it's Brian Westbrook stopped for a loss by Kennard Lang. Cleveland making a big stand here. Lang again stuffs and Westbrook leaves. It looked like a shoulder injury, bruised sternum. X-rays as they fly home, not available to us yet. But he's gone with the chest contusion, bruised sternum. McNabb sacked by Ebenezer Ekuban. And so they settle for a field goal. Cleveland defense, big stand here, keeps it 31-24. Then Garcia to Aaron Shea, 12 yards. 3rd and 15. Garcia to Shea for 9, so 4th and 6 from the 33. Garcia incomplete, but roughing the passer on Brian Dawkins.
And we saw a few questionable calls in this game. I mean, the quarterback has to be allowed to play the game as well. Didn't look like anything very physical right there. Guys trying to hold up. You make a critical call in a game that could affect the outcome.
There are a couple each way. We thought 3 plays. Look at Garcia. You don't think he wants this game after all the talk and back and forth down to the 1. And speaking of Brian Dawkins, we know he's as good as it gets with the hits. Now watch Garcia, boom into Dawkins, but goes in for the touchdown to tie the game at 31 all.
Take another look at it from the end zone. You're going to see the impact on Dawkins right there. When those helmets hit, Garcia wanted that touchdown awfully bad.
Philly is the ball at the 49 with 3 seconds to go. The Hail Mary for McNabb. What do you do, Tom?
Got to knock it down.
But Pinkston almost catches it. Incomplete, we go to overtime. Tied at 31. Each team with the possession in OT now. Second Philly possession. McNabb. He'll take off. First down and much more. 28-yard pickup. So now, 3 plays later at the 50. McNabb with Westbrook out. Torino Mahe swimming up 12 yards to the 38. And then Dorsey Levens, the veteran, signed for moments like this. 6 yards into field goal range. It's going to be a 50-yarder for David Akers from Louisville. How could you miss it? The ball is up. Kick is good. Green Acres, the place to be. The Eagles, 6. Look at Butch. It's short. No, it made it. This is a very good game. A lot of guys who wanted this bad. And the Eagles only were 6-0 one other time in 1981 when ESPN's Ron Jaworski was the quarterback. And so Philly wins at 34-31. Lots of offensive numbers. Philly at 488. Cleveland almost had 400 yards in offense. McNabb throwing for 376 and 4 touchdowns. Some long, some shuffle. And then there's the will of Jeff Garcia.